Wilmington, North Carolina, and I have a professor. Is that right? Tell us your name and all about you, please.
Maria Johnson, and I teach at Southern Illinois University. I study, I've studied, I guess, a student of the blues as well as a scholar of the blues as well as a performer of the blues. And my in the blues for 20 years, I guess. A couple different books. One is a book of interviews with contemporary blues women, which I figure would be very useful for a lot of people. No sense in doing a lot of interviews and then not having other people have access to that. So there's that, and then I'm working on a book on contemporary women's blues, showing connections, showing some of the ways, what I consider uppity women's blues, it goes against the grain, and that there's always been that faction, that contingent. And I'm interested in the way that blues women in performance are basically creating an alternative community, and they have they have messages that or that they want you to think about, things to think about. It's not so much polemical or anything like that. But here they have Candy Cane, because I just love her and love her music, and an example of that on stage, of the way that she tells her story and the way that she presents music in a way that, she gets you involved, she gets you singing stuff that maybe you didn't ever think you would be singing, that you might never have been singing. And she does it in a good humored way, so that, or you're not going to burn in hell, and things like that. So I'm very happy to be here and Gaia Deibler last night, another one of my sheroes in that department, who bears, as she would say, lays her soul bare in front of an audience, and another performer that it really is changing things through her music, and is creating a space for new ideas, basically. And I think that the blues women have always done that, but we don't have the documentation, in the past to show that. But I'm very excited to be here, and get to jam and get to talk to a lot of folks and dance to a lot of music. So I play guitar, and I also play piano/keyboards, and I sing some. And actually I have a band in Southern Illinois called Loose Gravel, 5 women, and we're kind of an institution there, years or whatever, and we play for a lot of it's definitely a regional band, a lot of we'll be making our second CD pretty soon. That's what I play, and we do a lot of blues and boogie-woogie bass. I love to play the boogie-woogie on the piano. So, and we write our own songs. We do some covers, but write our own material. And it's a very democratic band, and that makes it difficult sometimes. We don't have a lead singer, like Sapphire the Uppity Blues Women. We just take turns doing all kinds of instruments and singing, and it makes it kind of hard. 5 women, social unit. But anyway, we have fun. And to last 10 years, I guess we'll probably last another 10.